God really sees the entire the capital C church, to use that expression. He sees them all as one family, and I feel like that's what was not really the experience of the average Christian, or the average pastor, or the average church, to really see that vision that God sees everyone connected to Jesus Christ as one family, which makes us all, brothers and sisters. And if that's true, then the second main idea was that then we should be connecting together. We shouldn't all just be building our own individual, churches. We shouldn't be operating as silos. We should be connecting together. Yeah. And the last piece was, if God sees us as one family and he wants us to connect together, shouldn't we be joining his mission together? And so that's really where the focus of the whole thing went for me for these past 9 years, was how could we facilitate what I ended up calling missional unity, this idea that Jesus prayed for the church to become one, so that the world would know the Father sent him, and so the world would know that the Father loves them. But as I started thinking about that, I had a lot of experience at the different denominations and different, expressions of the faith. And down here, I started to learn about the fact these divisions by language, all the English-speaking folks over here and the Spanish-speaking folks here and the Creole-speaking folks. And so I started to see that it's unlikely that we're all going to literally become one church to answer that prayer. So maybe the best chance that the church has of answering Jesus' prayer is being on mission together. Like, maybe that's the best opportunity we have for churches of different ethnicities and different languages and different theological passions and different ways of doing church. Well, yeah. I might not ever come to your church, but man, we both want to go feed the poor together, so let's do that together. We both want to work for justice in this area in our society, and I don't care if we have slightly different theologies. You and I can hold hands and go work for that area of justice. So that's where this whole thing came from. And then just, years later, we ended up starting a ministry, and then became a nonprofit called Community Life. And that's what we're trying to do, those same basic things, inspire people to see that God sees us as one family. So why don't we connect together and join God's mission together?